What's going on, guys? Tan back with another video, and today I have an absolute treat for you guys. I'm going to be attempting to build an entire Shopify business in just 30 minutes. I've seen other videos trying to do this, but in my opinion, their stores really weren't optimized to get sales. So in today's video, it's going to be completely live. There's going to be no cuts and edits, and you're going to see exactly how I'll build a Shopify store and get it ready for sales in under 30 minutes. Also, if you guys do get this video to 1,500 likes, I'm going to create a completely free mini course that will launch you off the ground and get you sales within the first 30 days. So if you guys do want that, then make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get to the chase and let's start this 30-minute challenge. Alright guys, so before we get into this challenge, let me just explain some of the tabs I actually have open. So this is the brand new Shopify store we just created. There's a 14-day trial we just started on it. And as you see, there's like literally nothing on this store yet. It's an absolute clean slate. The only thing that we have done to this store is we downloaded Oberlo. If you don't know what Oberlo is, basically it's this app that we can connect directly to our Shopify store. And when we do sell a product, it will fulfill it almost automatically for us. And it's also going to import all the product photos and description over, so it's going to make our life a lot easier, and it's going to make this store creation process a lot faster. Now, I did already choose the product out. This is these anti-cellulite shorts, and basically they like raise your butt up, so it makes your butt look really good, and I just think this is a really cool product that's definitely gonna sell well. And they also have like tons of good graphics and images here, so that's why I chose this product. And then the last tab I have open over here is going to be Canva. What we're gonna be using Canva for is like the logo creation and all that good stuff. So now that I showed you guys this tab, I'm gonna hit the timer and we're gonna start right now. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm gonna wanna do right now is I'm actually gonna wanna import this product to Oberlo. So I downloaded the Oberlo app over here. So all we need to do is click this button and click add to import list. And it's gonna bring it directly over to all of our Oberlo products. So if I come over here and click the import list, we can see that this product actually showed up. So now what we need to do is we need to edit these products up a little bit. So I'm gonna be naming our store the Peach Lift, and I'm gonna call these the Peach Lift Up Shorts. So now that we have that done, we can just click the collection we want to add it to, and then we want to come over the description. I'm actually going to write this inside Shopify, so I'm probably just going to delete this right here. And then over on the variant section, so there's a lot of variants over here. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to change all prices. What we're going to want to sell these at is like $39.99, because that gives us like a $25 profit margin here. And we can just click apply to all, and it's going to change literally all the pricing. And then the compare at over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to $59.99. So that makes it so they're getting like a 30% discount. And we can also let them know on our store, so this boosts our conversion rate up. And now all we need to do is come over and see what images we want to actually import. And one of the cool things about this product is they have a ton of really good images over here. So I'm probably going to take more of these images in the aftermath, but I don't want all of these images right on the product listing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click import to store, and it's going to take like 30 seconds or so. So while that's happening, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download a different theme. This debut theme is obviously pretty decent, but I want to use a different theme, especially since this is a fashion brand. So I'm going to look through some of the different themes we can use. I like Boundless a lot. Boundless has always been a pretty good theme for me. Narrative's a cool theme, but I think I'm just going to go with Boundless today. So I'm going to add this to my theme library, and it's going to load up. It's probably going to take a second. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to create a logo for the Peach Lift that we're going to be doing. So what we can do is we can come over here and see these like fashion logo templates inside of Canva, which is really helpful for us. It's gonna make our life a lot easier. So let's see if we can find something that really catches our eye. None of these look that awesome, to be honest, but I really don't want to waste too much time here. But what I could do over here is I could take this template, and I don't really like this box over here, so I'm just going to take this text. I think this text looks pretty nice, and I'm going to call this the Peach Lift. And all we need to do is change the text color over here. We're going to make this a little bit bigger. I'm gonna bring it to the center, and then I'm gonna change one of these to like a peach color. Maybe that looks good. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring this text together a little bit more. So we can just come over to the spacing section right here, and we can do something like that. And now I'm just going to make sure I save this as a transparent background. So I'm gonna download this and we should be all ready to go. What we need to do is we need to actually crop out the rest of the image over here, otherwise the proportion won't be right. So after we crop this out, our theme should be all ready to go, and yeah, perfect timing. So we can just come in here and click customize, and this is where we're actually gonna be designing our store. So what I'm gonna do right off the bat is I'm gonna wanna add the logo in. So I'm gonna select image and I can just upload the logo we made. And let's see how it looks. Obviously, I haven't put anything in here yet. So let's just let it load up for a second. I'm gonna put the homepage logo in, and you can see it actually looks pretty clean. It's a little bit small, but that's okay. Now what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna come over here and we're gonna put like the slideshow image. So we can come back over that AliExpress listing, and I wanna find like a lifestyle photo that would look really clean on the homepage. These are good, but the quality doesn't seem that good, but this one seems good. Maybe showing the peach, that's what we're selling at the end of the day. So now that we have this image here, I'm gonna come over and I'm just going to drag this over here and I'm gonna upload the image, and we're gonna see how this logo looks on the homepage. So actually that looks really nice. So I'm gonna change some text around over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this the best shorts for the peach. And now we can just put a button label and we're gonna call it shop now. And I do have the product page already, so let me just click here through products and I'll connect it directly through there. So now we're probably gonna wanna change some buttons up and everything. Since we're going for this like orange color scheme, I'm gonna come back over to Canva and I wanna figure out what color we actually used over here. So we can just come into the color code and I'm gonna copy this, and then we're just gonna change all the color around on the store. So when we do finish the design up, everything should come together really clean. So I'm gonna change these out. So yeah, you can see that already looks quite a bit better. I'm gonna change the links and accents out. Let's see what else. The secondary bar. And yeah, that looks pretty good now. I'm gonna change these sales tags around, and it looks like I got pretty much everything that I want so far besides the heading over here. So I'm gonna come back to the announcement bar and I'm gonna use the same color, and then I'm gonna put 30% off site-wide plus free shipping. So obviously I showed you guys in the beginning that we're gonna be running like a 30% off here. So this makes it so when they come on the website, they do see that everything really is 30% off. As you can see, it's like $59.99 and now it's $39.99. So that will definitely attract customers. And if we come over this product page over here, you can see that we need a lot of work done to it right now. We need to like change up some of the description, and we probably want to add a size guide here. But I really like the images, honestly. It makes this store look really clean. And then we're definitely going to want to add some reviews over here. And if you see, I actually didn't add a dark logo. So I'm going to want to save this logo again with a black text. So let me just download this real quickly, and I'm gonna add it into the store the same way that I did. The thing about this theme is it has two different logo entry points, and when you're actually gonna be browsing not on the home page, then you want one with the black text. So I can just come back over to the header and I can just change that out really quickly. So it's not a big deal at all. Now it should be looking good. So yeah, there we go. There's the peach lift. So now that we have this ready to go, the one thing that I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna change some of the sizing over here, because they have a few different things that we can choose under this product settings. And I like choosing the large width on this theme. And actually a lot of people overlook this theme, but this is one of my favorite themes. The reason why some people overlook it is because it doesn't have like an image gallery like it standardly does. It shows the photos under, but I think that's really cool for like fashion brands because it gives it this long form feeling. So now that we have that ready to go, I'm just gonna save this and I'm gonna come and I'm gonna start creating the description now. So over here, what we can do is we can come over the product section and we're gonna go to our product, and let's just make sure all the sizing and everything looks good here. Yeah, it has small to extra large, so that's really good. It will give a lot of people different options when they're buying. So that all looks really good. Now what we're gonna wanna do over here is write our description. So I'm gonna say the peach lift short will make your booty look amazing. And and I'm gonna say choose between our 7 vibrant colors and instantly be the star of your gym. You're gonna love the way your booty looks when you wear these comfortable and stretchy shorts. And let's just change that out. And I'm probably gonna wanna change some images and put some images in the description. But what I wanna do right now is I wanna come to emojipedia.com. And what we can do here is we can find like different emojis we can put in our product description. So I can come and I can go back to this listing and I can put 1 check mark over here. And I'm gonna see some of the different features that this listing is actually saying this product has. So let me see if I can go to the specifications. There's not much here. How about the overview? So they actually didn't list too much. What I can do is just write some things that will be relevant, like breathable fabric. Then I can just copy this over here and I can put 100% squat proof. And then I'm just gonna do that one more time and we're gonna have one more listing over here. So breathable fabric, 100% squat proof, and lifts your booty immediately. And there we go. And I'm actually probably gonna do one more, I'll say high-waisted design, because that's definitely a big selling point of this product. So now that we have these, I'm probably just going to highlight a couple words over here. So the peach lift shorts, and then I'm gonna definitely wanna add some of those images that we didn't include. So for example, let me find like some really cool images that are showing over here that sell this product a little bit more. So I definitely like this image. I think this gives it a high branding potential. It's a really high quality image. So what we can come do is we can come back over here and we can come to the insert image section. And I'm just gonna upload this file. It's just gonna take a second. And then we can just place it in the description so it will make our description look a little bit better. I don't want it to look too basic over here. It looks like I uploaded the same image. So that definitely ate into our time, but let's hope this one works here. Okay guys, so there we go. I'm just gonna add this in. I'm gonna keep it as a large image, and then I'm gonna wanna center this up over here. So I can just come over here and align it to the center. And then I'm just going to do one more thing, and I'm gonna put a size guide over here. So let me make this like a header over here. So I'm gonna make it an H2, and then I'm going to insert the size guide that they left over here. So let me make sure that I can find it. Okay, so JPEG, there we go. So now I'm just going to center this and I'm gonna add the image, and then our product description should be pretty much done over here. All we need to do is come back to that image section and we're gonna upload this. Hopefully we don't fumble on this one because I don't have too much time left for this website to be finished. But all right, it looks good. I'm adding it up, and now we're just gonna center this off. And yeah, now everything's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna save this right now and we're gonna preview it and see how it looks. Okay, so it's showing the debut right now because we need to actually publish it, I believe. So yeah, I forgot to do that. So let me publish this real quickly, and then it should show the real product page that we're working with. So it should be good now. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it's still showing the other one. But let me come back in the customize section because we haven't even designed the home page really yet. I know I'm like bouncing around a little bit here, but this is usually how I do my store creation. I do different parts at different times, which probably doesn't make too much sense, but yeah, this listing actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty professional, honestly. I think we could have done a little bit better of a job, but I definitely think it's good enough to get some sales. So now what we want to do over here is we can talk a little bit about the brand. So I'm going to put the rich text section, and I'm going to say the shorts your booty has been waiting for. And then I'm just gonna put some text over here so I can say, let me come back to that listing and see what I said. Our peach lift shorts will instantly make your booty look amazing and give you a boost of confidence that you deserve. wear these to the gym with our 100% squat proof material and crush your next workout. So I think that definitely sells the product a little bit, tells them about our brand. And then I'm just gonna put some little bolding over here. And yeah, I think we're pretty good since we don't have like a bunch of products that we're gonna be selling. I'm not gonna have a collection section over here. So I'm just gonna delete that. And I can put like an image with a text over here. So I usually design everything in mobile, as you see, because usually most of our customers do come over on mobile. But now what we can do is we can just put another image. So I'm gonna go back to that listing and I wanna find like a lifestyle image, maybe them doing something cool. Yeah, this one's nice. It like sells the whole lifestyle, being at the beach. And I'll also download that one. And yeah, let's upload these images and let's see how it looks. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna upload this over here. And I like this red image. I think I'm gonna use that one. And now we can put some different selling factors on this. So we can put peach, why the peach lift leggings are amazing. The peach lift fabric allows you to breathe during your workouts and fits like a glove around your amazing curves. You're gonna love the way you look. And then now that I have this section over here, all I'm gonna wanna do is put a little position to add the product to cart. So all we need to do is click add section and I'm pick featured product right here and we can just click our peach lift leggings. And I'm gonna add this under the newsletter and you can see this looks pretty good. Let's see how it looks on desktop. Yeah, it looks pretty clean, honestly. So now what I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna edit up this newsletter section a little bit. So I could put over here, subscribe to the Peach Lift family. And then I'll put be the first to know about our sales and deals. And now what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna take this Powered by Shopify off and we're gonna wanna add some reviews and we're gonna wanna set up the navigation. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm probably just going to go and I'm gonna download an app like Luke's to import some reviews over. So let's see if we can get this done. So Luke's right here and we're gonna add this and we'll be able to actually import reviews from that exact AliExpress listing. So this has like 25 reviews, so that's not amazing, but it should be enough reviews to make the site look a little bit cleaner. So now that this is added, we can say, let's just use Luke's for free over here. And let me skip through all this. Okay, so now we need to actually import some reviews. So let's come over here and we can put this in our bookmarks bar, but I actually haven't opened a bookmark bar, so let me try to figure that out. Show bookmark bar. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna add this over here. Now we can come back to that product and we can just click the import to Luke's and we're gonna import it to this peach lifting. And we can put over here like how many reviews we want and some of the different ratings, but obviously it only has 25. So I'm just gonna import all of them right now. So let's see how this works. So I'm gonna accept all of these and yeah, that's nice. There's a picture of someone actually wearing it. So that definitely sells the product, especially since this is a fashion product. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that there's some reviews here. So we're gonna actually see how it looks in just a second. But yeah, some of these aren't in English, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much as long as we have some real reviews on here. So these ones don't have text. Probably I'm just gonna reject some of these because they kind of detract from the product. But let me actually show you guys how that looks now that we added the reviews. I'm gonna come over back to our product. Right here, and there should be some stars here. Maybe I didn't import them yet, but the review should be showing up right here. Okay, so that looks really good actually. So now what I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna take the Powered by Shopify off. So what we can do is we can come over to this theme section, and what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna actually need to edit some of the liquid code. So we can come over here and look in footer. So what we need to do is we need to come over the footer and we need to just search in powered, and you can see there's gonna be this powered by link over here. So I'm gonna remove that, and now the Shopify section should be off. So the last few things I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna create some different policies for this page so it looks a little bit believable. So the first thing that I'm gonna wanna put over here is I'm gonna wanna put like track order. So we can just put, over here, once your order is shipped, you'll receive doing this fast. You'll receive a tracking code with a link to give you real-time updates on where your order is located. If you have any other questions, send us an email and our support team will get back with you in 24 hours. Support email, contact@peachlift.com. So there we go, and now we can just save this, and I'm gonna wanna create a couple more pages over here. So I'm gonna wanna put contact us, so need help, send an email to, and we appreciate your support. Okay, so there we go. Now we have the contact page, and I'm gonna put a refund policy because a lot of people like seeing that on the footer. So we can just type this in really quickly. This isn't gonna be like a long refund policy. I'm just gonna say, have an issue with sizing or don't love your peach lift leg shorts? No problemo. We've got your back. Send us an email within 30 days of ordering your shorts, and we will happily refund your full order. Thanks for your support. So obviously you don't have to put a 30-day refund policy, but I usually always do on my website so we don't get any chargebacks. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save this page, and we're gonna wanna come over this navigation section, and we can just change a couple things out. So I'm gonna leave this home section over here, but then I'm gonna add a menu item. I'm gonna come over to products, and we're gonna leave one of them as that, and then we're gonna add some of those pages we just made. So I'm gonna add the track order, and then I'm gonna add the contact us over here, and then the home menu should be all good. And the last one that I'm gonna wanna do over here is I'm gonna wanna do the footer menu. So let me edit this up. We're gonna wanna put the product again over here in case they're trying to get there from the footer. And then I'm gonna put the refund policy in the footer. And I'm also going to put the track order. And now I'm just gonna save this. And we're gonna wanna do one last thing before the store is actually done. We're gonna wanna come and we're gonna wanna add this product to cart, because we need to actually change the checkout sign, because it doesn't let you do it unless you actually go to checkout. But we're gonna wanna edit the logo up so it's showing over here, and we're gonna wanna change the colors. So for the custom image here, I'm gonna put these guys, and then we could probably put a cool background image also. Hey guys, so the camera actually died, so you won't be able to see this face, but luckily I still got the video recorded, so let's get back to it. So let's let this upload, and then let's change it to this color scheme we chose. So that should be pretty much good. I think we need the white logo in there. So let's change this up one more time, and let's see how this looks. I think we'll be ready to go. Obviously this has the test shop, the name of our Shopify store, but we're actually probably not gonna be launching this store right now, so I could change that up in the aftermath. But yeah, it looks like this is done. So now we're probably just gonna wanna preview this store over here. So let's go to theme actions, preview theme, and we can see pretty much the finalized rendition of what we've done. So now we can preview the store and we can see like the finalized rendition of what we've done. Obviously, we were able to create this menu, which made it look a lot cleaner. And then we have this text section over here, and then just a couple images and a little bit text talking about it. And then we have the product page over here. And if you click full details, then you can see the actual full product listing. And the product listing looks pretty clean. Obviously, you don't want the product descriptions being super crazy if you're doing like a one product gadget store. This is more of like a visual product, and that's why I chose this theme, because you're able to see the images really well. And it's either if you like the product, then you're gonna buy it. If you're not, you're just gonna move away. A bunch of text isn't gonna sell them down to the edge. But we also did add our reviews, so that looks really clean. And then we can actually see our footer menus ready to go. And let's just make sure one last thing, let's add it to cart. Oh, see, our system's disabled because we're on a trial, but we already set it up on the theme editor. So yeah, this is our store. We built it in 30 minutes. Let me know if you guys want to see me like advertise this product and do some other things with it, like create an ad for it. So if you guys do want to see that, make sure to drop in the comments so I can actually make that video. All right guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just one of the styles of stores I build. Obviously, if I'm to build a store around like a one product gadget, it would be completely different than that. And if you guys want to learn how I do that, I'm going to drop a link right here. And if you guys also want to see how I find products like this one, then I'm also going to drop another link right here. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you guys did, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and smash a like on this video. It really helps the channel out a bunch, and I really appreciate you guys watching. So take care, stay safe, and peace out.